Today feels like it will be the most amazing day of my life. This might be the best day to take my dad's car, school Leo, and drive it around the city while blasting music.
You think you're slick like that, huh? Just remember that I'm a camera myself, always watching over you when you plan to do something devious. You will never be able to get away with anything. Anyways, why aren't you getting ready? Don't you remember that today is behavior chart day?
Say that you swear right now, because Miss Martin never told us that we're having a behavior chart day.
Alright, fine. Never ever tell her this, but she didn't warn you since her plan is to see if everyone arrives on time without a warning. And if you're late, then you will get a bad card. So hurry up and get to school, because you know for sure that you will get an enormous spanking if your card is lower than either the rainbow or red card.
I apologize if I was a second late. Please excuse me since I have perfect attendance.
Absolutely not. You are expected to arrive even before the bell rings, especially on a behavior chart day. Now there'll be consequences as your chart will reflect on your attendance.
Well, I'm praying that I don't get a bad card since I was the best behaving student in class.
Anyways, as you might have all remembered, today is behavior chart day. Based on your today's behavior and attendance, your card will either go up to a good card or down to a bad card. And since Miss Martin hasn't showed up in school, I will be your sub for today.
I can already tell that modern Caillou will get in dead meat after being later than all of us in class. Even I came to class on time. What a loser.
Shut up, classic Caillou. You have nothing to say since you made the whole class go through hell and back by causing trouble every goddamn day.
Hey, quit it right now, or else both of you will get in dead meat if that's what you're asking for. I'm trying to introduce the cards while you two are causing ruckus. Anyways, let's get started on introducing the cards without further ado. If you get the rainbow card, you will have an eternity off of school and no longer have to come back. This is given to the #1 best ranking student in class today. If you get the red card, it means you have been one of the best students today and you will get 5 years off. If you get the green card, it means that you have been a very great student today and you will get 2 years off. If you get the blue card, it means that you did a great job in class today and you will get a full year off. If you get light blue, it means you did well today and you will get 2 months off. If you get the white card, it means you did okay today, and nothing will happen to you. If you get the yellow card, then you have made some mistakes in class today, and you'll need to have a talk with me after school. If you get the orange card, then that means you have behaved pretty badly today, and you'll be suspended for 2 weeks. If you get the brown card, then you have caused a lot of trouble today and you will be suspended for 2 months. If you get the black card, then you have been one of the worst students in class today and you will be suspended for a year. If you get the semi-dead meat card, then that means you are the second worst student in class, and you'll be suspended for 5 years.
And if you get the dead meat card, then you were the worst student ever and you'll be in deep trouble. You will be expelled forever and be held back to preschool.
Anyways, it's time to begin passing out the cards, so be on your absolute best behavior today. Caillou, I know this is unfortunate, but I will have to give you the yellow card since you were late to a behavior chart day. But do not freak out, because you can still bump it up by behaving yourself more than anyone else in this class.
I think that this is utterly dumb. This whole year I was behaving like an angel, and you decided to give me a lower card than my classic twin who caused a riot in class every day.
This is exactly what happens when a sub hands out our behavior charts instead of our real teacher. Please God, give us Miss Martin back.
Arthur and classic Caillou, you do realize that you're not allowed to interrupt the class. You're both getting a lower card until you learn to shut up and listen to the teacher.
Hi 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 hi. I knew it. I'm the one winning, not my idiotic modern twin who literally thinks he's the teacher's pet, when he's the one losing. Joke's on him.
Shut the hell up! Shut up! Shut up!
Alright, that's enough of your bad behavior already, Caillou, before I move your card even lower to black. You would never want it to happen, so just sit down and shut your damn mouth.
That's right, this whole class needs to get a grip on the fact that we need to take this day seriously. So you all need to listen to the teacher if you don't want to end up with a bad card.
Well done, Rosie. I'm so proud of you for helping a teacher who can't get those little rugrades to behave themselves even though our job is to make them do it. As a result, I'm bumping your card up to green. I can already tell how great you have been as a student with Miss Martin this whole time.
Substitute. All I have to say is that you're an absolute retard.
Dora, I just cannot believe my ears that I just heard you call the substitute the R word. You do realize that it's an ableized slur, and as a consequence, you are getting moved to the orange card. I can't believe I'm already seeing this type of atrocious behavior, even though it's only been a few minutes since class started.
I mean, she isn't wrong. That is not how behavior card day works, you dummy. You're supposed to choose the cards for the students' behavior this whole school year, not just today.
This is a behavior chart day, not a behavior card day, so there's a darn difference. Thanks a whole lot for being a smartass. Maybe if you didn't show disrespect to the sub, you wouldn't have been bumped down 2 cards.
Excuse me, sub, can I please go use the bathroom?
Of course you may, and since you have asked so nicely, I'm bumping your card up to blue. Now you may use the bathroom as you wish.
Yay 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 yay, I'm better than all you mother frickers.
Sub, you probably aren't aware that Classic Caillou asked to use the bathroom just so he can skip class to cause trouble like always.
Holy crap, just please for God's sake shut up. You're acting like I haven't subbed for more than 50 years. I'm just simply doing my duty, and I don't need little kids correcting me.
Well, since you're a sub, you obviously aren't familiar with the students, and that's why even the worst student ends up getting a good card.
I have to agree. If only we had our teacher back, everything on the behavior charts would be completely fair. You clearly cannot be a sub if you have no idea how to do this properly. And even if we try to teach you, you will just give us an even lower card just for trying to stand up for ourselves. How absurd.
I had enough. None of you would let me just do my job that I absolutely hate, but needed to pay my rent. So how about if I lower everyone's card? Will that be a lesson to you all? Never in my 50 years of my substituting career have I ever seen this obnoxious, hideous behavior from a whole class before. How horrifying.
Don't give up, class. Let's all protest for Miss Martin to come back in order for us to have the best behavior chart day of our lives. We are on this all together.
We need Miss Martin back, 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 we need Miss Martin back.
You know what, screw this, I guess you all aren't wrong after all. I'm a terrible sub with only 4 brain cells left who works his guts out just to literally survive. And I'm deeply sorry for making you all feel like crap. My 50 years of subbing is now coming to an end, goodbye. I just wish that I could stop existing. Now I gotta leave before I lose even more brain cells.
Yay, the sub is finally gone, the sub is finally gone, the sub is finally gone, yay.
Guys. I'm deeply sorry that I left you all alone. I don't know how, but my fish just swam out of the bowl and it was about to die, so I had to take care of it. My apologies.
Well, screw your stupid fish. Because we just had a brain-dead sub who would give the best students the worst cards and the worst students like Classic Caillou, the best cards.
Well, it is for sure that your card is staying black, since this entire class you've made a whole nuisance of yourself. Anyways, Caillou, I would like to thank you a ton for beginning the protest for the sub to chicken off. I still don't understand why my stupid principal would assign him to do this. But as a result for your help, I'm bumping your card all the way to red. Keep it up, because you still have a chance of getting the vivid rainbow card. Also for Bart, I'm sorry that the sub gave you the yellow card. No idea what you did, but you most definitely deserve the green card for being my helper this whole class. You're amazing.
Thank you, Miss Martin. I'm so glad that you came back to school to save me from getting a bad card when I'm your favorite student.
Also to Leo, thank you for helping the class scare the evil sub away. As a result, your card is getting bumped to red since you also behaved well this whole class. Wait, what on earth is going on? Another fire drill?
Oh my god, not another stupid test fire drill. I am so sick of this.
Exactly, we get one every damn day and it just interrupts the peace of our class.
It has to be my classic twin. It just has gotta be him. Our idiot sub let that punk leave the class.
Ha 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 ha. Troublemaking succeeded.
Oh no 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 no! Classic Caillou! How dare you pull the fire alarm during class? That's it. You're getting the ultra mother freaking deadly card.
The principal should be the one taking responsibility for it, for letting him leave even though we told him he's seriously mentally ill. I wish one day he can finally jump out of a cliff so we can stomp on his corpse and tear him up limb by limb.
Alright Leo, now that's just way too far. He probably isn't that bad of a sub. I've definitely seen way worse subs out there. Oh my god, do any of you know what the hell was that noise?
Well, what is up, you motherfrickers? Thank you so much for being grumblers and complaining about your stupid behavior cards. Because now that you goons forced me to quit my job, I just became homeless and nearly died from very severe hunger, you all idiots. This is revenge. Be prepared.
Don't worry class, our sub turned out to be a psychopath and I was able to put him in a coma until hell freezes over.
Well Caillou, I never realized how severely mentally unstable that sub was, but thank you so much for saving the whole class's lives from attempted murder. As a result, you know for sure you're getting the epic top tier rainbow card. Anyways class, now that we're reaching the end of the school day, it's time to pass out the cards. Caillou, congratulations for the rainbow card, you deserve it for being my best student in class ever. Now go to the office to gain your reward.
Yay.
Leo, congrats for the red card. I appreciate you for scaring the sub away by beginning a protest. Now go to the office and claim your reward.
Yay, this is my best day ever.
Bart, congrats for the green card. You have helped me out so much in class. Now you may claim your reward at the office.
Yay, thank you Miss Martin for being a great teacher.
Rosie, congrats for the blue card. You would always remain at your best behavior even in terrible situations like what happened today. Now go to the office and claim your reward.
Yay, I'm a star, yay.
Shut up Rosie, clearly who the hell asked? You don't deserve to have a blue card since you're the pick-me of the class.
Morty, how dare you disrespect Rosie, you just made her feel deeply hurt, and I'm gonna have to switch your card to orange so you can learn to behave after your suspension. Now go to the office and admit what you've done to the principal.
I'm suspended. What a relief, time to spend more time going on adventures with Rick.
Are you kidding me? Shame on you for getting the brown card. I just can't believe that you would be the female version of classic Caillou by teaming up to cause trouble as well.
But Miss Martin, I didn't even do anything wrong. It was the sub that gave me this card.
I don't care. You deserve it anyways for what you've done this whole year. Now go to the office or else you will get the semi-dead meat card.
I absolutely love my life.
What's going on Miss Martin, are you okay?
Absolutely not. You just got the black card for being my second worst student in class, and I just cannot believe it. Now go to the office right now for your very special reward.
No, I'm so scared my daddy is gonna whack me.
Miss Martin, it's not what you think it is. Don't worry.
Classic Caillou, you have been my absolute worst student I have ever had in class. That is so it. You are an ultra mega mother freaking dead meat. Now get out of here.
Principal, I know you're not gonna believe this, but I just got the #1 best card during behavior card day.
Of course I'm gonna believe it since you're an absolute champion. Now you may exit out of this school and never have to come back again.
Yay.
Listen, Principal, I know what I did. You can just give me at least another chance. Pinky promise I won't snitch if you won't expel me.
Well, after you pulled the fire alarm 5 times, vandalizing the school as well as threatening to blow it up, there's simply no way you'll ever get a second chance. Now you must go home.
No, please, I promise I will be the best student you'll ever have if you don't snitch.
I said get away right now.
Hey Mom and Dad, guess what?
What is it, Caillou, and what's that rainbow card you got?
Today was behavior chart day, and the rainbow card that I got was the best card on the list, and I no longer have to go to school anymore.
Wow, classic Caillou, we're both extremely proud of you for being the best kid we could ever imagine.
And as a result, you are ungrounded forever, and I actually mean it. Now go do whatever the hell you want. Take my car right now and drive to Dave & Buster's.
Yes sir.
Well, I have to admit, I got the dead meat card. Would you both find it in your heart to forgive me?
Hold on, you said you want us to forgive you? Is that correct?
Yes please.
Classic Caillou. How could you ever get the dead meat card in class? I just cannot believe it. That is so it. You are grounded for 73,927,389 sextillion years. And screw the dungeon, you are getting eliminated from reality.